Deputy Scanlon, Deputy Perry, and your local Deputy Councillor who made his way here from Dublin. Reverend Father Cullen, Reverend Swan, ladies and gentlemen, relatives of the prisoners. It's a great honour for me here today to speak. It's a mighty thing to honour people that fought for the rights in the past. And it's great credit to those people that stood the ground and to take the time for what they believed was right. And I think it's a wonderful idea that there is a monument put here today, and great credit is due to the local committee. I won't name anyone off, there's so many that work there, but one person I have to name is the man here one side. Give him a big round of applause, Tom Langan. I'd also like to mention two former councillors, the two Conlon, who's here today. And I think when you talk about fighting for your rights, they said we had two D's in Ballymore, but I think it was a record in this area from a very small catchment that they were able to put back two councillors. And I think they deserve a big round of applause. It's been an awful day and the crowd is tremendous, and I won't hold up the meeting anymore. So I conclude at that, and it's great to see so many people here in awful conditions. Thank you.
Thank you, Martin. Next speaker, Councillor Geevagh. Thanks very much, Tom. Chairman, Minister, Carrier of the Sligo County Council, Deputy Councillor, Deputy Scanlon, Deputy Perry, fellow councillors, former councillors, relations of the 10 prisoners, and people from Geevagh and surrounding parishes. I want to especially welcome Minister Smith here today. He has made this occasion very special by gracing us with his presence. And I know part of the crowd that's here today has come also to hear his speech, and we're all very thankful to you, Minister. The last time we had a minister here in Geevagh was back in '84 when the then Minister Austin Deasy came to survey the damage done by the landslide. Unfortunately, Minister, we had a landslide in the last few weeks here as well, and we hope that, like Austin Deasy at the time, you may be able to look favourably on it and maybe bring some aid to the hard-pressed farmers and the community that have Today is about something very different. I just said I'd throw in that one. It's about commemorating 10 brave people from this parish that took a stand on what was seen was a grave injustice being done. And they were joined by several other hundreds of people that came out and protested, that supported their families, and that was involved in the general struggle. The first I heard of this was when I was very young, and my grandmother related stories to me. My grandmother was a sister of one of the team, John Joe Curran, and she related stories of the struggle that family had with imperialism, landlordism, and the lack of democracy that was around at that time. And it was from that background that those people, supported by their colleagues and friends, decided that a stand had to be taken. I think that the fact that people came from all over the general area to assist them in their farm work or to assist their families while they were in prison was a great testament to the general commitment that was to the type of struggle that was going on. So that community spirit and that sense of neighbourliness has lived on in Geevagh. And to this day we have one of the best communities there is anywhere in the country. And I'm sure the example of them people where they paid the price with a term in prison so that themselves and their neighbours could have a decent way of life. And we must remember the love that was of the land on that occasion. We had just emerged from the famine less than a half a century area, and the land was what you lived for and lived on. That struggle was successful, and I think it's very fitting that we commemorate them here today. I want to pay a special tribute to the people that over a pint down the Michael Peters or in Chipman's or wherever decided that get a committee together and get this plaque up and commemorate these people. If we missed the 100th anniversary, it probably would never happen. I'm delighted to have the opportunity to speak to you today, and I'm delighted to see such a big crowd, and thanks very much.